And sorry if I sound nasally or like congested. I am. The weather here in Ohio is like 70 and beautiful on March 1st. But my allergies and sinuses are like, stop. Hey, welcome back to my channel or welcome. Shout out to my subscribers. We are rising, so thank you so much for your support. So I'm just coming in today to give a little bodybuilding update because let me tell you, it's been a journey. And sorry if I sound nasally or like congested. I am. The weather here in Ohio is like 70 and beautiful on March 1st. But my allergies and sinuses are like, stop. Like, be consistent so we can help our bodies stay together. Anyway, so yep, just want to come in and give an update about my journey so far. And I'm going to start all the way kind of from the beginning and then catch you up to like literally today. So, if you don't know, I've been in the fitness world pretty much my whole life as a dancer, and then I got into like fitness and like going to the gym around 2015-16 after undergrad, and I wasn't dancing so much. And then fast forward a few years, I got certified in personal training in 2019, and yeah, it's been a good ride. Like I like working out. I like working out for health reasons and just to like see how I can push and challenge my body and all of that good stuff. So, yeah, I was doing that from 2019 up until last August, and that's when I decided to get a coach because I was getting bored of my own workouts that I was doing for myself, and I just wanted a little challenge, see how other people work with clients and see how they have like different approaches to giving information to clients. And my coach is great. Love him. We are more like remote or online based. Like he sends me my workouts and my meal plan and I just follow it. He's not far from me, but an hour and a half is an hour and a half. So I haven't personally met him, but he's great. So how it works is he'll send me a phase, and a phase is normally 2 weeks for me, and it has my workouts, my cardio, and my meal plan, and a food list of things that are more so recommended that I can eat that will help me build your choice meals if it's not already set in stone. Like, example, for most of my breakfast for the past maybe like 2 months has been like egg whites and a carb. And normally I would just mix my egg whites and oats in a blender with water and a little protein, call it a day, make it a shake. Or it'd say like 4.5 ounces of turkey, a half cup of carbs, 3 ounces of veggies. That's a meal. And then I'll have your choice options that just says your choice for your protein, your choice for your carb, your choice for your veggies. Pretty simple. So I've been doing that since the end of August. I've only had technically 2 cuts where my food was super, super low and my cardio was super, super high. It was absolutely torture, but I did it. And I'm going to have to do it again fairly soon. But I mean, that's what I'm here trying to do. So we're going to fast forward to December, and when I really decided like, hey, I really want to try this because I wasn't really sure. My coach was talking to me about it, and he was like, yeah, I think you'd be good. Like, you have a good shape. You work hard. Your muscles are coming out, and, I think you would do good because, like, even a local show, he was like, people are not, like, getting ripped like you are. And then he was showing my, like, progress pics to people in the bodybuilding world, like, people who used to judge or people who are still competing or people who are just, like, well versed in it. And they all had like good things to say and like some areas that I need to work on. So I'm like, cool. And then another thing that I had thought about was I had thought about competing a few years ago, But then I was like, what do I want to do when I turn 30? This is on the list. And I turned 30 a few weeks ago, so here I am going to compete in bodybuilding in 3 months, basically. So the potential show that I want to do, or potential shows that I want to do, are in June. One is early June, and then one is mid-June. And my reasoning is because I've been working since last August. Like, I'm pretty much in good shape. I know I have some areas to work on, like my hamstrings and my glutes. Like, my hamstrings have to get tighter and my glutes have to get smaller and less fatty, if that makes sense. Like, it can't really jiggle. It has to be solid and shaped. But I think I'm ready, and there are multiple reasons why I don't want to go past June. One, summer. I don't want to be restricted to food and having little to no energy and having to do so much cardio in the summertime. I want to have fun. I turned 30. I'm trying to have fun, celebrate with my friends, travel, all the good stuff. Also, I think once that happens, then I can like reduce my intensity of training. And that could be like how many days I'm training, my typical workouts, blah, blah, blah. Like, I've been training hard for a while now, and I think I need a break. Or I think I will want a break. And also to get my body back to non-competing shape-wise, because I don't know what that looks like yet, and I know it's going to be very intense on my body. So, yeah, I don't want to do that in the summer. I just don't. So those are some of my reasons. But the reason why I chose the bodybuild, another one would be like a why not. Like, let's try it. I'm not going to say I want to do it after this until it happens or go through the rest of the journey. But it's a why not type thing for me. So that's where I'm at. Alright, so moving on to what prep looks like for me to get ready for a show. Really, right now I still don't have a prep coach. So my coach has competed before and he's done fitness training on the side, but he hasn't coached anyone to actually compete in a show. And so he wants to transition me to someone who has done so. And let me tell you, this is expensive. Like, my coach, definitely reasonably priced, like literally $100 a month for my plans. And I get basically 2 plans. They are for 2 weeks each, and it's brilliant. But I guess because if, people have credentials or they have people who they've trained and have won and all that. But these people are not cheap. And I'm just like, do I really want to spend $300 to $400 on that when I could just do something else? So finding a prep coach has been very stressful for me because I would want to, we wanted me to start this week because I had just done a vacation for my birthday and came off of not eating super clean, and I had my last drink of alcohol yesterday for the next 3 months. But like, reaching out to these people and like trying to vet them for me has been a challenge and stressful, like I said. But this week I've had I had a call today and it went really well, and this coach is pretty well known in my area in Dayton, and he's very similar to my coach from what I was understanding and how he was explaining how he works. I do have another call on Friday, and it's with a woman, and we haven't spoken yet, but I liked her energy through exchanging messages and emails. She seems really cool, so I would have to decide between, my decisions will be between those two, and hopefully I can just get a start next Monday. I'm still following my current coach's plan right now, and I just do what I need to do that. But like I said, these coaches are expensive, and as of now it's a hobby because I don't get paid to do this. I'm paying to do this, so yeah. Yeah. And then some of the next things that I have to do once I get my prep coach for the show, I have to go to some posing classes. And if I haven't said what division I'm competing in, my division. My division would be figure, which is, the only way I can really describe it is it's bigger than bikini and wellness. So it's more like full, like my whole body is fuller, like bigger arms, back, legs, still small waist, but like everything is bigger than those two categories. So I have to learn how to do my poses, in which I would walk on stage, do my poses, be judged on those poses, and then be categorized or like placed where they, where I am scored at. I've been watching a lot of bodybuilding stuff during my fasted cardios in the morning, so I'm getting more versed into it. I have a friend who's competed, and we kind of talk a little bit about it. But yeah, I don't know, out of her, I don't know personally anybody else other than the people my coach sent me to follow on Instagram. So yeah, that's one of the next things is posing. After getting my prep coach for the show, making sure I let my coaches know like I'm still traveling. And some of them I can really plan out or like do my meals, and then some of them I have to plan ahead, like see if they have meal prepping companies or something of that nature, to where I'm not thrown off for 3 or 4 days from my meal plan. But we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, so June is coming around really fast and I'm just really hoping that it all goes well. Like, I'm literally like 90% positive that I can place, but I want to win. Like, I want to be #1 for real, for real. So my brain, I think about it, I envision it, and I'm going to work my butt off so I can do it. For real. #1 over here. Amateur bodybuilder #1. Yeah, so after that, I have no idea if I'll compete again. We will see how the journey continues. But yeah, that's literally my update. I plan to get some videos out more consistently. I'm just still trying to figure out my schedule of how I want to do this, but we're working on it. So thank you for watching if you made it to this part. And yeah, stay tuned for the next update. Hopefully it won't be too long. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.